Hi everyone, it's Suzie from Dragonfly Beez. In this video, I'll be opening up the second bag of the mystery jewelry lot that I purchased. And what you're looking at right now was actually taken at the end of the video, but I thought I'd give you a sneak peek. Alright, here's the second bag from the purchase. So let's see. First impressions. Let's open it up. Okay, so I poured everything out in a bucket and I separated all the necklaces from everything else. And this was on the bottom. So, and this too. So, all right, let's begin. First off, I found this really beautifully crafted beaded necklace in these different tones of blue. It's just so soft and it feels so nice. It's reversible and all the beads are present. There's no damage. It just looks really, really nice to wear. So yeah, that's the first item. Next up is this vintage necklace, multi-strand plastic faceted beads with this very fancy box clasp on the end and these really pretty bead caps. There's no maker's mark, but there is some fading on these bead caps and also a little bit around here, but this is worn at the back of your neck, so you know, I don't see it being a problem, but it's very nice. Other than the things I mentioned, it's in very good condition. There you go. Next is this collar necklace, beaded, very nicely done, with this large, heavy medallion. I mean, it's heavy. But you can see there's browns and pinks, and looks like some quartz chips in the center. And this is the back. Very tribal. Next up is this really chunky statement necklace. I mean, look at these boulders. And they're separated by little gold spacers, and they have these really pretty stations on either side. If you notice, they are double-sided. It's like a matte gold finish. One's a leaf. One here has this swirly design with some plastic rhinestones, and the other side is plain. And then you have these graduating black beads, and it ends in a lobster clasp with a extender and a bead at the end. So yeah. Next is this collar necklace. It's very clean. Looks like it's never been worn. It has a slight stretch to it. Kind of reminds me of those old vintage Speidel watch bands. And it's very well constructed. It has a hook at the end with a very long extension and a very pretty ornament hanging off the bottom. So, as you can see, it is quite nice. Next, I found this really beautiful beaded necklace. It's like a matte black tone with these silver spacer beads. And as you go down the necklace, there's these beautiful Silvertone beads. And then it goes back to the black beads. And then it ends in this gorgeous tassel. So this is very nice. There are crystals all around this top ball, and then this one is an open work smaller ball underneath, and a very nice metal tassel. Now this here, let's see, it has a lobster clasp and an extender with a jewelry tag at the end. And this says Saks Fifth Avenue, I think. Yes, it says Saks Fifth Avenue, New York. That's in New York. And I don't know if they're still open anymore. A lot of the department stores have to close down, and I don't know. But this is very pretty. Saks Fifth Avenue black beaded necklace, tassel necklace. Where is it? There it is. Next one's quite a stunner. This was just beaming. So shiny. Crystals all around. This beautiful necklace that has blue. Yeah, they're really pretty blue bead in between all the crystals. And it has a fishhook clasp, Silvertone. I don't see anything missing. So this is in very good condition. Beautiful crystal encrusted necklace. More beads. This is a very long faux pearl. It's kind of like a purplish tone with silver spacers and little darker pearls in between. Very long. No closure, so it just goes right over your head. Very pretty. Next we have a pendant necklace with a mirror. It's on this gold tone rope chain with a spring clasp at the end. But the weird part is one side is a mirror, and then you got this. Is that a ram? Or oh, there's IBEX, is that what it's called? It's on this very rough surface, like a transfer. So that's unusual. But yeah, that's on this very ornate frame. Next up we have this really clean Silvertone, like a Spiga wheat chain. Very long. Very, very long. I mean, look how long this is. And the end has two lobster clasp closures. So yeah, this is a nice long Silvertone chain. Here we have a purple Cameo. It is plastic reproduction on this very pretty ornate frame with some AB coated rhinestones on top, open back, and it's on this very long, very long chain. no closure, so it's something you just put over your head. But yeah, it's a little repro, Cameo reproduction. Okay, since we're talking about cameos, I found another one, and this here is a locket. So this Cameo has a left-facing profile, and it opens up clean, snaps securely. Here's the back, and it's on a gold tone chain with a spring ring clasp closure. So here we have it. Okay, next up we have this really heavy, I don't know, it could be bronze beads. I mean, it's heavy. But then when I look at it, I see a lot of hair and this fuzzy little closure. So these beads can definitely be repurposed. So this is something I will put into a craft lot. Yeah, I make craft lots, about 5 pounds each bag, and I have them listed on Etsy as crafting supplies or on Mercari as basic craft lots. I do have an eBay account, and I'm starting to populate that. I've had it for let's just say many years, and I did sell on that platform for quite some time, and I haven't recently. So my account is still active, so I guess I could list things on there also. Yeah, this is craft lot. This is a craft lot item. We have this bracelet. It is Silvertone. Okay, this will probably go to the craft lot. I see a lot of glue. And then before looking at it briefly, I see missing stones. Yeah, here's another one here. But it's still overall a nice bracelet to wear. I mean, if you don't mind the missing stones. But it is faux pearls with these really pretty blue stones, and I notice yeah, just a couple are missing. Oh, right here there's a whole part of the design here is missing, but still just needs a really good cleaning if you're interested in this. But I will put this in the craft lot, so anything in the craft lot will cost $1. And yeah, that's what's going to happen. Next up we have this. Okay, it's a brooch. No mark. Very old. Or just very blackened. But here's the design. Very sweet, very detailed. Looks like a tulip, right? Mm-hmm. It's quite large. Okay, what's this? This is a pendant with the astrological signs, and look at those multicolor rhinestones all around. So I guess those are birthstones, maybe. And you can see the animal associated with the astrological sign on one side, and then this is the opposite side. So you have this symbol along with the dates that correspond to the sign. So this is a pendant if you're into astrology. Next up, oh, look at this oval bangle. Oh, it's a hinged. It's a hinged cuff. It's gold tone on the inside. It's silver tone on the top and the bottom I guess the frame. Yeah, each frame is Silvertone, and then you have that matte gold back where the animal lies on. So I don't know, what is that? A cougar, a puma, I don't know, a leopard, I don't know. But it goes all around. So there, it looks to be in pretty good shape. So this is nice. So liking this lot too. This is a pendant. Here is the back. And it's a textured purple, more like lilac. I guess a flower with darker purple accents in each petal. Alright. Next up is this brooch. It's Silvertone. It kind of looks like a marcasite design, and it has all these pretty purple two-tone crystals all around. And then this is the back. So the pin's a little bent, but that's something that, you know, you could just bend back into shape. So that's a brooch. Okay, what's this? This is nice. It's a gold tone, like a Cuban chain bracelet. Right away I see Monet, right? Yes. Yes, it says Monet. There's a fold-over clasp. With a safety chain. It looks, this is in really good condition. I don't see any wear. And there's the Monet on the, on there. And there's also a little jewelry tag that says Monet as well. So, okay. Gina got rid of all her Monet. Gina. Stretchy. I don't know about this. Let me think about this. Okay, here is a really lightweight, also cuff bangle. It is very shiny silver with these daisies all around. Some of them are missing petals. Oh wait, maybe this one just has to get bent into shape. Yeah, this petal has to be bent back. This one's missing a petal on the bottom. They all have rhinestone centers. And there's a very nice design where this bar is raised a bit. You notice that? It's kind of like raised. So this is pretty nice. Lightweight Silvertone floral bangle with rhinestones. Here's another bracelet. This one has some hair, bonus hair, that I will remove. It has a toggle clasp. Very pretty, colorful faux pearls, multicolor. And then you have these little dragonfly charms. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay. Very nice. Let's move that aside. Let's get some more things out. So you, okay. This is a very, this is handmade Artisan glass pendant. I do see some chipping right there, so I have to be careful not to cut myself. They have this wire that the paint is already coming off of on top, and it goes through the glass down to here. And then you have these bars hanging off of it. It's painted black and red, and there is this metal bail, and it's on a leather cord with a lobster clasp, very long extender. Very interesting. This is something I'll probably put into craft. That's the back. Yeah. Okay. What is this long thing? This looks like a wrap bracelet on a leather cord. It's because there's 2 loops on the end, that makes it adjustable. So let's check to see if the beads are all there. It's silver tone and hematite tone beads going throughout. So if you look, this looks to be in very good condition because it doesn't seem to have been worn. And here's the end. It ends in a silver button, Silvertone button. So this is Silvertone hematite beaded wrap bracelet. That's very pretty too. Okay, what's this? Okay, we're getting fancy. We're getting very fancy now. This is a gold tone, very gold, like a yellow gold. Look how gold this is. Let's try to carefully. Okay. This here is like a bib necklace, and it's very ornate. If you can see up the sides, you have the crystals going all the way up the sides. This kind of reminds me of a necklace that I have listed in my Poshmark by Alexis Bitar. And but that one's in a black tone, but it's similar in fashion because it has these this type of design. This is very well made. And let's look at the back. Okay, the back, there's a lot of bars that are holding the pieces together. And there's also a lot of fading. So like I said, this is a yellow gold in color. And then you'll see the fading here, up here, all throughout, and especially the bottom. There's fading there and all around, especially on the very bottom. It's all almost entirely silver. But overall, this is the back. And of course, when you're wearing it, you're only going to see this. And it looks to be in really good condition on the front because all the stones are present. Has a lobster clasp, an extender, and some sort of jewelry mark, which I can't really make out that well. No, that's really hard to see. But if you recognize it, let me know if you recognize it. This is really pretty. Very pretty, very fancy piece. Fancy piece. This is a faux pearl, plastic in fact, black beaded necklace with a box clasp closure. So far, very interesting box here. Well, this is very heavy. This is very heavy. This is a double, like a stacked pendant with a kind of like a hinge on the back. It is gold tone with this textured brush gold center. It is on this really long chain that has these ribbed cylinder stations. There is some wear on this chain. You can see that very clearly. But my God, it just keeps going. And it ends in a spring clasp. I mean, this is like at least 30 inches long. Yeah. Let's check this out. Okay, there is some wear right here, if you notice, on the rim, all around the rim. But it does say something. Listener. So this is a vintage listener pendant necklace. Well, that's cool. Next up, we got a pair of hoops. There it is. Hoops, clippies. Not too heavy, not too light. Hammered gold tone double hoops with a solid center. Don't see any marks. I thought that was a mark, but it's not. It's just part of the construction. Okay. This pair is funky. Look at this pair. This is a pierced drop earring. Very nice. Very unique. It looks to be like I don't know, maybe like a painted metal. You have these rhinestones, 3 red, 3 purple, 2 blue on this design. And then you have the swirly one, swirly design on the top. These backs are really dirty. I would take them off because look how dirty they are. But this is the back of them. And they do say something. They say something on the top part and on the bottom part. So let's take a look at that. Don Lin. Don Lin? Anyone? Anyone know? Something I'll look up, I guess. But these are really unique, and I like them. I kind of like them. All right. Next up. Okay. All right. Right away, I see this is going into the craft lot. There is a lot of wear on these little charms or medals that are hanging off this bracelet. So if you see this one here, you see all that silver, and it's all faded away. I mean, really nice. Someone can repaint them, repurpose them, and the same thing goes for these gold tone charms that are on here. This one's missing some faux pearls. This one's like a little, like a spearhead. This is like a, I don't know, coin. They do, this bracelet does have semi-precious stones. So yeah, something like this can be definitely repurposed. So this will go into the craft lot, or if you want it, it'll be $1. So, next up, we got some miniature door knockers here. Gold and silver tone. And they are clip-ons with some verdigris. That's the green stuff. Let's see. Yep. Matching verdigris. I don't see any mark. Oh, I do see a mark. Yeah, with these older earrings, you notice that it's marked on one and not on the other. That's why you need to check both. So, just for kicks, let's see who it is. P-E-P? Pep? That's another one I don't know. But, yeah, verdigris can be cleaned off. I don't know if I want to, but, if you want these, they're going to craft. Okay. Here we have another set of earrings. This one is very Art Deco-ish. These are pierced earrings. Gold tone with the green and black panels on the top and the bottom. Gold frame. I do see some glue right there. And you have these very shiny crystals in the center. So that's the back. They look to be in okay shape. The only part was that this part here. I noticed the glue residue. So I guess that piece came off and someone just glued it back in. See what happens when I don't have the foam? Oh, that was so noisy, right? Anyway. Moving on. We're almost to the end of this one. I know I spent so much time yesterday, but, you know, I'll try to get through this quick. Silvertone bracelet. It has a hook closure. It has a braided panel. And then in the front, you have these scrolls with hematite beads and cylinders. So, yeah. Next, we have this very pretty oval bangle. It's magnetic. And it has this crisscross design. And it looks like all the crystals are there. This is really nice weight-wise. Oh, I see a mark. And it is... Where'd it go? Okay. Right. Ugh. Well, anyway. There it is. Can you see that? It's a bee in a heart. So that's Brighton. There it is. So this is a Brighton magnetic bangle. I mean, it needs some polishing. As you can see close up before, there was some wear. But other than that, I mean, it's really a pretty... very, very pretty bracelet. Okay. We have a seed bead necklace. It's like in a lime green color. Very nice. It has a lobster clasp. It has an extender with a fancy little chip on the bottom. You may need to tighten that a bit, which I can do. Okay, this is nice. It's just a seed bead necklace. Very tropical. Very tropical. Here we have a faux pearl. necklace. Very shiny gold. What is that? Looks like a twisty gold chain. Alright, so this is just a plain, very pretty faux pearl necklace. What's this? Silvertone bracelet with a fold over clasp, and these look to be faux stone, maybe even a resin. They kind of look like Pez candy. Okay, so this is, it just needs cleaning. Has a scroll design. Very different. Quite nice, quite nice. Okay, this looks like a broken soda bottle, and someone just placed it into this metal frame with some wire. It has some leather cords on either side. This is going into craft. Craft you go. Here, ooh, this is a nice blue stone necklace that has a hook closure. Hook. Okay. And it has these really pretty banded blue stones along with the silver bead spacers. There's a train. You hear the train? Next up we got, oh, this is pretty because of the colors. It's very, gives you that warm, fuzzy feeling. Oh, that's the back. This is a toggle bracelet, and this kind of like a bronze tone. And it has these faux stones in the center of this very irregular textured frame. So this is cute. Like I said, they're all plastic. Okay, another pendant with a C clasp. It is a heart, a squiggly heart. One half is tin with some tin hearts, and a lot of the design is already rubbed off down here, up here, and it has a swirl over here, but it's still quite sweet. This one here is a plastic ring, resin maybe. Has a fun little design. Let's see what size. I guess a 7.5. Very sweet. This is going into craft because I see that the string is very frayed. Has these cute blue skulls though. Kind of looks like Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas. Next we have another hinged bangle. It has this smooth shiny gold overlay, and beneath that is a gold mesh. And that's what it looks like inside. Oh wait, it does say something. Can you see that? Sarah Cove. This is a vintage Sarah Coventry bangle bracelet. Hinged cuff bracelet, I guess, right? Not bangle, cuff. This is nice. Okay, snowflake. Snowflake with AB coated rhinestones. There's the back. Very sweet. Another brooch. Very yellow gold. Strands of gold wire. made to look like, okay, is this a dog? The eyes are red rhinestones. He's got bangs. I see ears. I see a little nose. I see whiskers. This may be a tail, right? I think it's a dog. Yeah, I think it's a dog. Okay, down the home stretch, guys. Oh, here's a very, toggle closure bracelet, and that bar is curved. This is in really good shape. It's really new. Here's the opposite side. It's made up of these 3 panels. It wraps around your wrist really nicely. It fits good. It feels good. So that's next. That is next. Okay, what's this? A necklace that has these metal beads. Oh, what's going on there? There's a lot of things going on here. This is going to the craft lot, and it's kind of loose. Okay, craft lot. Oh, that Brighton bracelet we saw before. This is the second one. So I have a pair. This is another one. Yeah, I do have a pair. Okay, it's somewhere. I threw it in the other bin already. Oh well. Okay, I think this is it. We have this bracelet. It's made up of bones, and it has a lobster clasp. Isn't that cute? Okay, here's another bracelet. Hinged cuff bracelet. Okay, this has a lot of damage on it. Okay, it's dirty here. There's a lot of rubbing off here. There's scratches there. More scratches here. A lot more scratches there. More scratches down here. I mean, I've never seen one in white. Too bad. I mean, this can be repainted. I mean, the gold outline is raised. You can feel it on the surface. All right. Okay. Lobster clasp closure. These beads feel like glass. Very pretty. Love the color. Very pretty. Okay. All right. This here will go into the craft lot. I see missing pieces here. I see a missing piece here, a charm missing here. I see a broken lobster clasp. So this here will definitely end up in the craft lot as well. But before I put it there, look at the little gold, look at the little hanging, these silver things with the mouth open. They kind of look like Pac-Man. Right? Yeah, this is something fun that somebody can repurpose. So yeah, that's going to go into the craft lot. And then, what's this? Lizzie James. Lizzie James. Leather and metal tubing, along with the metal cylinders, spacers, donuts, whatever you call them. And then there's a dragonfly on the bottom. All right, Well, I gotta say, this here is such a pretty lobster clasp. But what ruined it is the leather cord, which is in really bad shape. So something like this will also go. See how faded that is? You see all the copper coming through? This is going to go in the craft lot as well. Okay, a few more things, and then we're done with the second lot, and then I guess I'll start filming the next one to show. Okay, this is so light and just very light and feathery. I mean, it feels almost like tin. This is the back of the brooch, and it's a little like a lute. See that? You see those little strings? I've never seen something like this. I see no maker. Maybe something like this I'll look up and just to see. Okay, this is interesting. This is someone took a shell and encased it in a frame and put a bail on it. Very unique. Okay. It's not sticking to the magnet, so I guess this is something I can test. I do see it says 925. So, yeah. Something I'll look into. And I will put the results on the screen. Next here is this ring that's very faded. But look at the sides. Has a nice stone. And it looks to be quite small because it just reaches size 4. So I guess it's a pinky ring. Next up is a spoon ring, probably silver plated. It does say something inside. WMA Rogers Oneida. So I guess it's one of those Oneida silverware spoon rings. This here is like a size 4 3/4. And that's what it looks like. Okay. Here is a very lightweight ring that has some sort of green stone and it's bezeled. But it's very, very lightweight. So this one here is a size, it's a size 8. I'll test that too. Next we have this very ornate ring. Notice the stones on either side are there, as well as the middle. Let's see what size this one is. This one is a size 6. So I'll test this and put the results on the screen. And here we have a simple scroll ring. Very lightweight too. This one is a size kind of like a 6 1/4. And lastly is this one. It looks to be amber. And this one is more like a size 8. So this one will be tested too. And I think that's it for this lot. That was really fun. I hope you enjoyed this. Please press the like button. It really helps me since I'm such a new channel. I would appreciate that. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Everything here is for sale, so don't forget my email is dragonflybeez@gmail.com. And thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.